How you feeling?
Good!
Nervous?
I'll leave it at that. But I should be alright, hopefully. I've got my speech over there, I'm going to go over that on the way down. And hopefully I didn't fucking shite out like last night. But I'll be alright, hopefully.
Cool.
See you soon, Louise. Hey! Hey!
Got to lift on his windy.
Oh, hiya!
Ribbons on the cars, plates on the cars, cars sexy. No problem. We're all here.
Spring is here. The sky is blue.
Oh, it's really cool though.
Improvisation, my friend. Improvisation.
Oh, so showed him a while ago, he didn't come with a wee shit and a haircut, seriously.
He came out, he was like, you're shaking. I mean, you do that pint now.
Well, it's a Bobcat. It's got the 48 volt engine and that bull bar for when you have your drift accidents. You see here, that's the cylinder there for the suspension and that, independent. A good, I'd say about 28-degree lock. I'm going to get all that chopped in that. HIDs. Hydraulic handbrake. Got a wee ashtray here in the back as well for a ashtray. And getting a bride seat in there, getting that all stitched up in that bride seat. Cat harnesses to that. It'll be good when it's all done, like.
Does it get the Fraser Steve's fucking get the mods for his car?
Aye, Fraser, what are you doing? You mucking about my car?
Aye, you could well cut the hubs like 20 mil off them, you'd be at like 70 degrees.
Cruising down the street in my 6 full, jacking the bitches, slapping them hoes. Where are we going?
That way?
That way.
Found it.
Found it, it's out there, right. But we've still got some time to kill. We fancy a Burger King hen, aye. Happy Meal, my treat.
like never before.
Happy now, someone to play with.
They're trying to get him like when he's sweet like Daniel.
And the songbirds keep singing like that. No, the sky.
Enjoy the bagpipe.
Yeah, when you're running over fucking Grand Theft Auto, that's absolutely fine.
No, I was just shooting random people.
Oh, that's alright, as long as you don't hear the bang bangs, you know, that's the stuff that really gives you nightmares, eh? That's good. Good parenting, that, eh?
No.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right, kids. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. It's too expensive. Whoa! I'm paying for that. Comes out my bill, that. Just got the tracking done on this and everything.
Dennis.
It's like bloody being in Edinburgh Zoo with the monkeys.
Is he? Aye, Sean, look after the bairns, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Aye.
I don't don't like
Brian!
photos taken. I don't like getting photos taken.
Aye?
It's
Right.
video.
And if my dress goes under, I'm going to get pulled off it.
Well,
underwater, don't I?
Thanks, Scotty.
Right, boys, get on. Get on the left train.
Somebody get the kids on her. Somebody get on the back and hold the kids on.
I wouldn't be taking that far when the boxers on. When the boxers.
Fags in hand, classy. Well, you really holding fags in.
Come in.
Please give a warm welcome and show your appreciation for your bride and groom, Louise and Sean.
Derek is of course Louise's stepdad, and I'd like to thank him very much for providing the wind for the bagpipes today. And more importantly, I'd like to thank him for sharing parenting duties for Louise and Fraser. It certainly made my life an awful lot easier, Derek, so thanks for that. Having said that, not half as easy as you made it for me when you decided to share Karen with me. Demonstrate some classic McElroy traits, like being unconventional, stubborn, a binge drinker. But for the purposes of today, I'm going to assume that I am the genetic father. And therefore I've prepared a few lines here. Now, talking about lines.
Oh no!
I actually noticed earlier on that one of the best men, Brad, was preparing a few lines. I think he's probably had them already. I'm very proud, actually, that Louise has blossomed into being the loving, caring, and intelligent person that she now is. And there's no punchline.
For a change.
But that is remarkable, isn't it? Given some of the childhood experiences that Louise had. Some of you will remember the wild parties that Karen and I used to have when we lived in Fickett Street, Portobello. Louise and Fraser would be sleeping upstairs, well, we thought they were. But in Louise's case, she obviously wasn't. Because sometimes she would come downstairs to find one of her friend's dogs humping her favourite teddy. Another time she came downstairs to find her grandma sitting on the front steps smoking a spliff, laughing. Another time she did come downstairs to find that granny in a state of shock because that granny had just found another friend named Alistair humping the Portobello librarian in the downstairs toilet. Yeah, actually I was delighted when Sean very nobly asked me if he could marry Louise because, joking aside, I think Sean's he's a great guy, and I know I can trust Sean to look after Louise, keep her safe, keep her secure, and most importantly, keep her happy. Women are also less rational than men, which means they tend to have more emotional outbursts. Yes, thank you there. They're also less logical, which means they ask more stupid questions and do more stupid things. Yes. Isn't that right, Linda? Do you remember last night? we were, I can take my glasses off for this one. We were in the bar upstairs last night, and Linda went to the toilet, didn't Linda? Yeah. Or Linda thought she went to the toilet. No, what Linda did was, Linda went into this wee changing cubicle next to the downstairs gym, took down her panties, sat down on a bench, then realised it wasn't a toilet. Finally, someone once said to me that a good speech is like a miniskirt, long enough to cover all the essentials, and short enough to maintain interest. So I'm going to sit down shortly. Before I do that,
You keep promising.
I hope you all have a great time tonight, and waking up tomorrow morning with a smile. And I'd ask you all to toast Louise and Sean. Thank you. Now, I noticed that Kevin had a little dig at me there, and I've ended up with a microphone after him. Right, but actually I don't need to have a dig at him. I don't need to talk about his gay skirt. Because I happen to know it's in Sean's speech, so I'm looking forward to that. I introduce you, the groom, Sean.
Hi everyone. The next line is one you all know, but no doubt you're looking forward to it anyway. On behalf of my wife and I, we would like to thank you all for joining us in celebrating our marriage. And Derek, for your piper.
Yeah. Yay!
Couldn't you hear it in there, but keep up the practice anyway. That's all I can say. Of course, I can't forget the parents. Otherwise, I'd get a severe earache from either one. Thanks. Thank you, Mum and Bri, for all you've done for me throughout my whole life. You know, you really spoiled me up till I was 16. I know, I was there till I was 20.
You spoiled him as 20.
I did pay. I didn't pay what I thought, but buying cars and getting drunk, I don't think what was going on there. But anyway, you really taught me how to stand on 2 feet. That's a bit of a lie, but Louise is helping me there too. One of the lovely things about being with Louise is the welcome I've had into her family. I have never experienced his families as close as this. And that means both Louise's mums and dad's families. Kevin is always a good companion if you want a good drink. And while I tried hard at the start, I soon discovered there was no use trying to keep up with it. He's also a very generous person. Otherwise, we wouldn't be sitting here today. And being a very much car person myself, I was excited the day he offered me his tool collection that he had bulked up during the time he worked as a mechanic. He said I should come round to his house to collect them, so I organised a big van, which I chewed from my work basically. We could carry a heavy load. I got there at the pre-arranged time. Kevin, as usual, was fashionably late. And by the time he got there, I had the back doors open and the back of the van completely tidied out to create as much space as I could. Can you imagine the disappointment I had to hide when he handed over a hammer, a bench screwdriver, and a rusty adjustable spanner? I was going to go show off to my colleagues the next day, but I had fuck all, I gave it to me. Anyway, Mum Karen, you're a yourself. I'm on Poppy, you probably know this already, but before you marry a girl, you should take a good look at the mother.
Sorry.
I chose not to, as you can tell. Sorry, remember these punchlines? Sing them again. They didn't hear it. Right, sorry. That last line. My mum told me, and you probably know this already, before you marry a girl, you should take a good look at the mother. I chose not to, however. As you can tell. Sorry. Right. Then there's adorable wee Ruby. Where are you? You're the sweetest wee girl I've ever met. A bit like her mum though. Hard as nails and getting cheekier every day. Finally, that brings me to the most important person here today. The star of the show. My amazing new wife, Louise. It all started 6 years ago, while me and Brad were driving by Longstone. She invited us in for a good scran, which it kind of kicked it off, and I've kicked the belly off so far. And we had some good banter as well. From there, I discovered that Louise liked things that I liked. Food, sweets, drinking and drifting. That's a good part in it anyway. The fact that she liked cars was right up my street. As it turned out, she has more of an addiction than me, as you probably all know. While she is good at cooking, cleaning, and other domestic chores, the most important thing is, she is one of the strongest birds I know. Which makes it great for getting engines out of cars. And it now gives me a great pleasure, I think, to hand you over to Fraser. For those who know Fraser, I'm really sorry. And for people who don't know him, he actually lives on his own planet, which may cause him to invent ridiculous stories about me, or in fact, Louise.
I would have memorised this, but frankly I'm lazy, forgetful, and only finished it about 2 hours ago. So, Louise comes back from a makeup trial, hoping for Sean's approval.
Yeah, okay.
He takes one look at her and just outright says, "You look like a clown." During the earlier days, Sean once came up to me. I didn't really know him at this point that well. He just once came up to me. I'm not sure if you remember this or not, but he just went, "Louise is weird, eh?" So I just said back, "Aye, she's a fucking nutcase." Through his love of cars, he's also a massive drift fan. If it can drift, Sean will try and drift it, pretty much. Which is quite worrying now, considering he's a bus driver. So you can imagine flying around the roundabouts, all the old wifeys in the back, screaming away, trying to get off the bus despite the fact they got on for it for free in the first place. So, the number 30, loading buses were wondering why the number 30 was needing so many tyre changes. So, but I bet he wishes he was good at go-karting as he is at drifting. After the first time I beat him, he's been telling me he'd get me back next time. So he had his chance at the stag do last week. And not only did I beat him again, but I also beat all his drift pals as well. And all with one hand. Is that right, Robert?
Next thing off me there, mate.
So, before the stag do, I was also part of the hen night. Where the girls were challenged to make accurate models of their men's penises. Using Play-Doh. Now, Louise was joint winner, and I quote her as saying, "This is the most anatomically correct penis." Okay? Now, I've got a little something in my pouch here.
Oh, there's one! No way! You not got
Hold on, hold on. And here it is. A wee pink soldier. And Louise also said, it's got veins on it and everything. Right? Oh, sorry. And a banjo string, apparently. So. So, if that's what you're working with, Sean, first of all, bravo. And second, it's a good thing you got size 12 feet in fancy cars.
My new in-laws, absolutely amazing. Accepted me into their family, brought up a lovely man, now handed me over all the duties that you had. Thanks for that. Cheers. Washing, ironing, the usual, ironing shirts. But beautiful young man, both of you. Brian, although not Sean's biological dad, means the world to both of us. It's just amazing dad, and his granddad as well. Done and proud, brilliant. Love you all so much. My dad paid for this. Cheer for my dad, please. I actually got to the point where yesterday I've burned my credit cards and debit cards so much that I got to the desk and they said, okay, so do you want to put the room on your debit card? I was like, well, they said, well, you can put it in the wedding account. I said, oh, actually, there's an American Express card on the wedding account, but put it on that, great. So Dad, you've also paid for my room, the room service at lunchtime, the ice buckets for the champagne, the £3 service charge. So, sorry, not sorry. Both of them are amazing. Couldn't ask for better parents or a better family. And also, obviously, my husband. Who has been stressed the past couple of days, but done so well. He's done so well in the speech. He was so nervous, and I'm so proud of him. He's done really, really well.
Anyway, for a change, and I've not seen this happen at weddings, I thought the speeches were very entertaining, lively, and it kept our attention the whole time. So I'd like you all, wait a minute, to give a hand to all the people who spoke there. That was Kevin, Sean, Fraser, and Louise. Well done, everybody.
You should have heard me right up to now. I was laughing.
Here we go. Question number 1. Who is the grumpiest in the morning? People. Who says, I love you the most? People. Right, here we go. This should be an easy one. I can tell the answer to this one. Who is the most careful with money? Yeah! Quite an obvious one, that, wasn't it? Right, question number 4. Who spends most time in front of the mirror?
Louise!
Well, that surprises me.
You're joking?
What's the matter? Who has the best taste in clothes?
Mummy.
You keep quiet, you keep quiet. Yay! And we both disagree with you, Ruby, so sit down. I'm pretty sure they're going to get this one right. Who is the boss? Who drinks the most alcohol? Yeah? I'm surprised at that one.
No, I don't drink Bendix. I drink post-90 Bendix.
Right, anyway. And who is the most organised? Can't believe it. Who was most nervous about today? Well done, I have to say. I think they've only got 2 wrong. Is that right? This might be one that gets him. Who is the most romantic? Yes. Well done. That's it. Only 2 wrong. That's brilliant. I didn't expect that.